And what's your name?
I'm Dante,
Dante, how old are you?
25.
25, okay. And what do you do?
I own a barbershop and a tax preparation business in Vegas.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, work out. Recently got into snowboarding last year.
Oh, wow.
That type of stuff.
Okay.
What's poppin', world? Thanks for tuning in. I hope all is well. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If at any moment during this video you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. And remember to share this with your family and friends because we don't want to be successful by ourselves. Let's get into this. We're going to watch this clip from the Pop the Balloon show. I'm going to break this all the way down. We're going to get into this. Let's keep it going.
Okay. And now, what are some things to look for in a woman?
Somebody loyal, faithful, beautiful.
Okay.
Obviously, which we didn't shy.
No complaints here, huh? No complaints.
At all.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Multiple children by multiple men.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to him for saying that. Check this out. Take it from me. I have experience with dating women who have had children by more than one man, right? You got to be careful when you go into that situation. You got to be careful. Now, I'm not saying that a man shouldn't give a woman a shot who has multiple baby daddies, but he's got to be careful. There's only a small percentage of women who have babies by multiple men who will be or who will make good wives. Let me say it like that. It's a very, very small percentage. Majority of the women who have multiple baby daddies are going to be terrible at decision making. And they're going to put you in some terrible situations. Let me put it like that. So you got to be careful when dealing with a woman who has children in general, but children by multiple men. You definitely got to be careful. In fact, I will advise most men to stay away from that type of situation. Let's keep going.
Somebody who I can't laugh with, have fun with.
Okay.
You know, those are a few.
Cool. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. If we can start with your name and age.
I'm Tiana. I'm 23.
And Tiana, what do you do?
I am a nurse extern. So I'll be graduating on December 12th to be an RN.
Congratulations. All right. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said a deal breaker for him was multiple children with multiple fathers, and I have two with two. Yeah.
All right. Now, prior to him saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
He's handsome. He has his stuff together. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So obviously, you said that multiple kids, multiple baby daddies is a deal breaker, but is she physically someone your type?
She is. For sure. She's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jordan. I'm 28.
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Look at these nurses. Okay. All right. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Notice both of those women said that they were in the nursing field. That can be a red flag in itself. I worked at a hospital for 10 years. Only a small percentage of those women, when they're single, I'm talking about the ones who are single, can transform into being a good wife. Here's why. A lot of those women are getting to the bag, right? They're getting their money. And they got careers that are prominent. So nurses ain't going nowhere, right? So you take a woman who is in a career that ain't going nowhere and she's making good money. She's making an abundance of money. It's going to be hard to tell that woman what to do. It's going to be hard to lead that woman. So be careful when dealing with a nurse. But there are some women, again, who are nurses who will make good wives. Again, just a small percentage. So that's why I say that could be a red flag. Let's just keep going.
Because I have 2 kids and 2 baby daddies.
Now, before he said that, why was your balloon unpopped?
He fine.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She fine. So yeah, she look good. She look good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And then we did have one more down over here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Finesse. I'm 26.
Finesse, what do you do?
I'm a warehouse supervisor, and I own a chocolate-covered strawberry restaurant.
Okay.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I pop my balloon because you are very fine down to the ankles.
I do what I can.
I just it's a pet peeve of mine when men wear pants that don't cover their ankles.
Okay.
So that was why I popped.
Got it.
Come on now. You gotta be kidding me. You can switch those pants out. You see how ridiculous it is? A man who, I mean, come on. We gotta do better. We gotta do better. That's how you can tell a lot of these women ain't really looking for somebody serious. They on there playing games. Pants ain't long enough. Come on, man.
Now, is Finesse someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
No. I don't. Her smile.
Okay, what's wrong with the smile?
I just don't like her smile. And for me, like my smiles are very important, and I would like to love looking at my woman smiling. So, yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Finesse. Oh, okay. Let's head back over here. Your name and age.
I'm 26 and my name is Unique.
Okay.
How you doing?
And Unique, what do you do?
I'm a student at ASU and I'm a supervisor at UPS.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
He said the smile thing, and I'm not much of a smiler or a laugher. I'm more serious, so yeah.
Whoa.
You won't really catch me smiling that much.
Why?
Oh, that's BS.
I don't.
You don't want to smile?
No,
She's
That's
smiling right
that's
now.
I know.
BS.
That's what I was like. Why?
I know, but like she has a beautiful smile. So
That's preference, though. It's
True.
respectfully, that's preference. You know.
I
so
understand, but you're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now, is Unique someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
See? Popped because of the smile? Like he likes yours?
I know.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So
Now, for whatever reason, she didn't want him. Whatever reason it is not because he said something about the other girl's smile. That's not why this girl popped her balloon. For some other reason, whether she thought she wasn't going to get chosen by him, she didn't want the rejection, she feared rejection, but it was another reason. If a man tells one woman that he doesn't like her smile, your reason isn't then going to be, oh, well, I don't smile a lot, or I don't laugh a lot. I'm a serious person. That don't even add up. That don't even make sense. He's clearly talking about her teeth in general, specifically her teeth, the one who he was talking to down on the other end. If you come in and say, oh, well, I don't smile a lot, or I don't laugh, I'm not a happy person, you just found an excuse to pop your balloon, right? And again, I think it was fear of rejection. Come on. Very petty, very petty. Let's keep going.
we have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 3 remaining ladies a question.
Okay, so 1, I would like to know where y'all are from, and 2, I would like to know what have you as a woman, what have you done to prepare yourself to, I guess, attract the man that it is that you want in your
Great
life?
question. Great question.
Okay, now that's a good question. All right, let's start over here first with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Nicole. I'm 23.
And Nicole, what do you do?
I own a cold pressed juice business that focuses on health and wellness and natural healing. Yes.
Okay.
So he'd like to know where you're from, and also you as a woman, what have you done to prepare to attract the man you want, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm from Providence, Rhode Island.
Okay.
And to answer your question, I feel like I have prepared myself, my temple, my body as like I'm practicing herbalism. So I
Okay.
feel like in order for me to attract a man and build a family, I feel like I've built the foundation and my knowledge with herbalism and natural healing.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What exciting benefits do you get as a Hertz Gold Plus Rewards member?
You get to skip the line and go right to your car.
This was me, struggling to keep up with posting consistently on YouTube and getting less views than normal until I
Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Arlea. I'm 25.
You're about to say our life. Okay. And what do you do?
So I have a design company and I also have a luxury and sustainable skincare business.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
Okay, what was the question? I'm sorry.
The question was, like, as a woman, what have you done to prepare yourself to, attract the man that it is that you want in your life?
And also, where are you from?
Okay. I live in Michigan, or I'm from Michigan. And I feel like when I first heard that question, I don't do anything to like attract a man. But if I was to do that, I guess it's just like a lot of shadow work. So working on like my toxic traits, but also knowing like what brings out the best in myself so that I can be able to, you know, just bring that and glow from within to attract that outwardness, because I feel like if you're good with your shadow work and you're good with like building in yourself, that just like you're a magnet, right? That brings people towards you. So that's what I do.
Okay. All right, cool.
Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
Shelly, I'm 24. I'll be 25 tomorrow. Next month, I mean.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Shelly, what do you do?
I work in finance, so I work executive level complaints for a major bank. So.
Okay.
You could just go to answer his question.
So I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. What I've done to prepare myself for like the man I want, I would say I've stayed single for a few years instead of jumping like from relationship to relationship, just to like work on myself, like my hobbies, getting into school. I am in school for business administration. So, and you know, just going to the gym, working on myself, just kind of like getting in tune with what I like to do, and also making sure that like I'm open to, because I feel like, you know, people are petty nowadays with the dating pool, just like, I don't like you because it doesn't know. So I'm trying to be more open and, yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
All right, we'll be back. Let's go on over here. Why do we end up popping our balloon?
I feel like I end up popping your balloon because I think you're well dressed for yourself. But for me, I like someone that has like more of a baggy fit to their clothes. You look amazing. But for me, I like someone that has like an upscale streetwear style to themselves. So that's pretty much why. I think that walking together, our style just would clash. I mean, together today, we look amazing. But I feel like, do you usually wear tight-fitted pants? Because for me, like, I like someone that has like a looser, baggy fit, like something that's like a little oversized.
I wear whatever I'm feeling.
Okay.
Respectfully, I'm not going to switch up the way that I dress myself for anybody, because I know
As
I
you
carry
shouldn't.
myself well and I dress well.
Yeah.
You know, so I guess it ain't meant.
Yeah.
You know, I wish you well though.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Stand on business, man. Stand on business. There's nothing wrong with what he has on. He looks great. He wants to show off his physique. Let him do his thing. There's nothing wrong with what he has on. And again, you can change these clothes. And what I mean is, I'm not saying switch up his style, because he clearly just said he ain't switching up his style. But again, what he's wearing today is not how he may necessarily dress on a daily basis, right? So her pointing that out, again, petty. What type of guy do you guys want? Now, I hear what she's saying. She wants a guy who, she said, streetwear, a little looser than what he has on. Now, me, myself, when I go out, what she's describing, I would say I probably dress similar to what she's describing. So I get it. But again, on this occasion right here, this is what he has on. Give him a shot and see. But again, that shouldn't be a reason why you're saying that you can't bond with this man and why you want to, you know, pop your balloon. But it is what it is. Y'all see how these women moving. Let's keep going.
All right, now is she someone that is your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
She doesn't seem sure of what it is that she wants. Yeah, like that. The comment that she just gave, it didn't fit. Okay. In my opinion.
I agree.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
And we did get another pop over here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
I ended up popping because our energy, I wasn't like feeling it. You're very handsome, but I wasn't feeling the energy.
Okay. Now, she's someone that's your type.
No.
Okay, why not?
The same exact reason. Just the energy. It's solely that she's beautiful. I love, and I'm very into fitness, very into, you know, health and stuff. Yeah, but based off of, you know, what she does for work and her business, it seems like we do have some similarities, but it's solely just the energy. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back down over here. All right, any questions between the two of you to see if this is going to be a match?
Yeah, so like, what's your view of like a healthy relationship to you? Like, what does that mean to you?
To me, a healthy relationship is communication. Like, we can actually talk about stuff. It's not about, you know, I don't think there's a specific look of what a healthy relationship is supposed to look like, so long as that, you know, we can communicate and work past whatever problem or, you know, situation that comes up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids do you have?
I have one child.
And how was your child?
My daughter is 6.
6. Okay. Do you have a good relationship with your child's mother?
Yeah, we co-parent well. Don't argue, don't fight. You know, none of that. So.
Okay. So you said you live in Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really close. I love Vegas, so it's like a 4-hour drive. Okay. Right. Do you have any questions for me?
Where do you live?
I live here.
You live here?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
I do.
And
One. Son. 4.
And what is the relationship like with their father?
It's pretty much like we don't really have too much of a good relationship actually at this time, but it's something that I'm open to. Hopefully, eventually we get there. It's kind of been rocky, but we're trying. We're trying to get better.
Okay.
So is that a problem for you that we're not like super,
Is he an active father?
Financially, yes. I would say physically, he has opportunities. So.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm not looking for essentially someone to, of course, I want my person that I'm with to be in my child's life. So I want you, of course, to be comfortable with that. I'm not asking you to, take full control, but,
No, of course.
be okay with that.
So now, is Shelly someone that is your type?
She is, but I'm gonna have to pop.
Oh man.
Okay.
So why did you choose to pop?
I have.
And before they go on, let me say this. I thought they would have made a great looking couple. I thought they would have made a great looking couple, but unfortunately, when a woman says that she does have a child and her and the father of the child are not saying having a good relationship or a great co-parenting experience, that's a huge red flag for a man coming in, because again, that means that there could be drama down the road. Now, things could possibly work out and it not be any drama. But in a lot of cases, again, you're dealing with somebody else's child. You're dealing with another man's child. And there's a potential that there could be problems down the road. And that's something you don't want, especially if, as a man, your life is in order. You've got a lot of peace. That's something you don't want to deal with. Let's see what he's got to say.
I have no space for like negativity as far as like, because regardless of the fact, me dealing with a woman who does have a child, I will be very involved with your child. And I'm not saying you have to be best friends with the person that you brought the child into this world with, but at the end of the day, it would 100% cause complications, unfortunately. So.
Well, I get that. That's why I want to be upfront and honest.
Of course.
So you didn't find that out after, the facts. So I get it. Of course.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
All right, guys. So you saw that, you heard that. Well put together brother came on, looking good, well dressed, great physique, great career. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing. But all the women on the panel, looks like they all had kids, or had at least a kid, had a kid or had kids. Again, a lot of men do not want to go into that situation. And even if he does, he'll take a woman who has one child. When there's multiple and then multiple baby daddies, that's going to be very problematic for most men. Another thing I can say is this about women with children. They do tend to be more mature than women who don't have children. So that is a plus. A lot of times, again, a woman who has a child or has children will be more mature, will be more fit to step into that role, but it's going to come down to her decision making. It's going to come down to what situation she puts you in as a man. It's going to come down to stuff like that. It's going to come down to financial outlook on things. It's going to be a whole other thing, how y'all raise children. It's going to be coming down to how those children are disciplined. Can you discipline those children? There are many factors, right? That other parent, how are they? Am I going to have problems out of them? There's a lot of things you got to consider, but I'm not saying completely rule out women with children, because again, some of them will and can make great wives. So I would never say rule them out in totality, because some do make great wives, but you just got to be careful. But that's all I got for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I can be wrong on this. If in any moment you like what you're hearing, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe. We are growing fast, and I got a lot of fire content for you guys. Again, thanks for watching. I love you all. Remember to keep God first, and y'all be blessed.